Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today we're going to be having a look at two products in the Soft 99 Glaco range, both with some unique features that are a little bit different to traditional glass sealants. A warm welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Now, Soft 99, over here in the UK, we often think of that brand as being based around the Fuso range of products and their legendary Fuso Coat wax, which lasts a long time. But really, the core of what Soft 99 are all about, and have been for the last 30 years, is the Glaco range of glass products. These include hydrophobic glass coatings, glass decontamination agents, windshield washer fluids, defrosters, even windscreen wipers. And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at two products within that range that offer you something a little bit different. So to understand the Glaco range, I want to just introduce you to these three products here. First of all, their original Glaco formula, which is a windshield sealant which will last 2 to 3 months and provide that hydrophobic barrier. It's been around for many years. Originally this Glaco range was developed for the National Japanese Airway for aeronautic function, because they had so many problems in Japan with the screens, you know, when they're coming in wet conditions and the pilots not being able to see. That's how this was all developed. And then once they developed it for the air industry, they then took it to the car industry. So after the Glaco original formula, you now have their Glaco DX, which is perhaps one of the most hydrophobic glass sealants on the market. And they've also put it in a unique applicator bottle, so you've got a felt applicator in there ready to go, so you don't need any other kind of tools to lay this out over the glass. It also has a little kind of swivel nozzle on it as well to make it a bit easier to apply. The Glaco DX will last around about 4 months, so it's a bit of an improved formula over the original Glaco. But the longest lasting one in the range is the Glaco Ultra, which will deliver up to 12 months. So you've got those three different products there for different requirements. Another thing that's really important with any glass product, guys, is preparation. It's really important to remove the remnants of any old sealants that are on there, or any surfactants from, you know, from washer jets that have dried on the glass, and you can get those scummy films. So you want to strip your glass back to a completely clear and hydrophilic layer. Once you've done that and dried it off, you've got really good prep to then allow the new product to go on, look good, and also bond properly to the glass. So the Glaco compound is a really important product for doing that. It's effectively a glass polish. It comes in its own applicator, so again you just take the plastic bit off, and then you've got the felt lining there. You work it onto the glass in circles, and you'll see the actual polish. If there's sealants on there, it'll bead a little bit, and you just keep rubbing it in till that beading disappears, and you feel the polish start to bite into the glass. And you keep doing that, work your way all the way over the windscreen, and then you can wipe it with a wet cloth or rinse it off. It's very easy to use, and it's water soluble, which is one of the nice things. So you haven't got to go chasing it out, trying to buff it to a clear finish. You can use water to effectively rinse it off. So very important product, the Glaco compound. Okay, so the first product we're featuring in this video, guys, is the Glaco W-Jet. So this is a glass sealant that you can use on your front windscreen to provide hydrophobicity and visibility in heavy rain conditions. That's what it's all about, being able to see when it's pouring with rain. So why is this different to the other products that I've showed you already in this video, the core Glaco glass sealants? Well, this one is all about convenience, guys. So it's an aerosol, and it can be applied two different ways. You can go ahead and do the full prep, remove all of the remnants of your previous glass coating with the Glaco compound, and then you can spray this over the glass, turn your windscreen wiper blades on to spread it, and basically you're done. But really, the cool, unique feature of this product is that you just keep it in your glove box of your car, forget about maintaining and applying your glass sealants. If it pours down with rain, you notice you haven't got that hydrophobicity there for whatever reason. You might not have topped it up for like 6 months. You can take this out of your glove box, wind the window down, do this stationary, obviously pull over. Don't do this when you're hurtling down the motorway. Pull over somewhere safe, spray this out of the front onto the front windscreen while you're still in the car, and turn the wiper blades on, and it will bond, and you'll spread it with the windscreen wiper blades, and straight away you'll get improved visibility. So it's like an emergency pit stop that you can bust out and give yourself that hydrophobicity when you need it. And that's quite cool, because I'm not sure if there's anything like that on the market. And the fact that it's an aerosol means you need no tools. There's no microfiber cloths to buff it or anything like that. So in theory, that is all you need. You can keep it in your glove box to provide you with hydrophobicity when you get that torrential downpour and you want that sealant to be at its best. That's a cool feature. There is also a third application method, guys. So perhaps you've washed off your car, you've rinsed it off and it's all wet. You can take this and use it like a bit like a quick detailer for your front windscreen. So you just spray it over that wet, clean glass, spread it all over the windscreen with a damp microfiber, and then go on to dry it with a second dry microfiber. And then you can dry off the rest of the car after that as well. So that's a third quick detailer style method of application, again, which is going to be very, very rapid. And the next product we're featuring today, guys, is the Glaco Mirror Coat Zero. So this has two functions. One is to provide an ultra hydrophobic layer for your wing mirror glass, okay? So you need visibility there as well as your front windscreen, but also onboard camera equipment for reversing. So that can get covered in kind of condensation and water and distort the image. So it's also to spray over that. The cool thing about this product is it requires no buffing. So you just need to make sure the surface it's going on, and we'll refer to the wing mirrors, is clean and kind of residue free. If it isn't, then just give it a clean first with a glass cleaner, or if it's got heavy stubborn residues on it, you can use the Glaco compound to remove those, just like you would on your front windscreen. So you want clean wing mirrors before it goes on. The next cool thing is you use the card that comes with it to tuck in around the glass on your wing mirror, and at the bottom you can put a microfiber cloth or a little paper towel that's slotted in a little bit better, and then all you do is just shake this bottle up and apply it from left to right in strips over the whole mirror, the wing mirror. Then you just leave it alone, guys. In the summer it takes 1 hour to cure, in the winter it can take over 2 hours. While it's curing, do not worry if you see any kind of white haze. That will disappear when it reaches a full cure. Then you should have a crystal clear, hydrophobic, or not just hydrophobic, super hydrophobic. And because that's a horizontal panel in your car, you shouldn't get any standing water on that once it's applied. So it should always be crystal clear, and you should have better visibility when you're looking back. So that's it for this one, guys. Huge thank you to Soft99 Europe for sponsoring this video. And it's been cool to look at two slightly different glass products. Most detailing brands have one glass sealant. Ooh, Soft99 have got 1 million. Maybe not quite that many, but the fact they've got tons shows they've got an interest in all of these different applications. And these different applications will be of interest to certain people. Some people like the convenience, some people like protecting every single area of their car, so will be interested in the windscreen and onboard camera sealant. So it's things like that that make this all cool. So take care, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon on the Forensics Detailing channel. As I mentioned, everything we featured in this video will be linked in the description. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when you